Just settling in for a hearty helping of pancakes? That's pretty good too. Race on a razor roll! Need a drink recommendation? I can read cravings in a single glance!
There's something wrong with my ocular implants. The only cure is the Porceloid W engine awarded in the Hollow Champion competition. By a twist of fate, with Billy, case specialist Cecilia from Public Security.
Welcome to my slaughterhouse.
But underneath the surface, something darker was unfolding. A Krampus judge named Promia had already begun to take action. Let's make a promise. Once the competition's over, you can come home with us, okay?
You're supposed to show they need you!
If we don't get out of here before the sweepers are back, we're done for!
Don't come any closer!
Didn't get to pet the little snake.
Past? What do you mean by the past?
It's nothing. You really are a little different now.
To take back the W engine Ramiel stole, we set out to track her down. And to help us, Billy upgraded himself into a brand new form.
That road only leads back to the old Billy. The one who just followed orders, reeking of oil, fear, and blood. A weapon. But now, on this brand new road toward the future, it's time for Starlight Knight Billy to make his debut.
So, you're killing the ghost of your past with a new identity. Yeah, that sounds like you.
By the authority vested in me as a Krampus judge, I am taking control of this area. Withdraw immediately. End this. Wait. It's not over yet.
But none of us knew that at the end of the search, what awaited me was a loss of control and the return of that nightmare.
Next time we meet, don't ever let me get this close again. Dan. My full name is Remiel Dan. Go to Rose Califer. There, you'll find the doctor best suited for both of us. Let's follow them.
Finally found Norma. Little Bamboo, find somewhere to hide. Leave the fighting to us. Norma, all right?
Is she hurt?
Then what's wrong?
Time to end this.
Out of my way!
Draw your weapon!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Put that aside.
The hero's Spider dash! Night charge!
Is that Norma? Melly, Belle, and everyone. What are you guys doing here? To find you, duh. We've been worried sick since your sudden disconnection. Disconnection? Oh, right! Yeah, with the place like this, normal comms are obviously gonna go down. Oh, wow. I was so busy earlier that I completely forgot about that. Anyway, thanks for coming all the way down here to look for me.
Norma, are you hurt? We're heading down to meet up with you now.
Nah, I'm all good. Haven't even had to fight that much. Oh, I almost forgot. The gate on your side is busted right now, so it won't open normally. You'll need to fix it first if you want to get through. But with Belle there, you should be good.
All right, manager.
Connect to the cameras using the terminals first. Where's the backup power supply? Let me see.
Notice.
The door's open. Time to head over to Norma.
Time to end this.
I'd better run a few checkups on you first. Relax. A professional always keeps her tools on hand.
Norma's just trying to help you, so be nice to her. Sorry about these little guys. They can be a handful sometimes.
How are the Bangbu doing? Is there anything we can help with? Whoa, you guys got here fast. Nice work.
Lady Valina. Oh, so you must be the ESD's guests, right?
Director Edward, we're here with Airspace Patrol for backup. Secret Squad is taking another route to restore the power. What's the situation on your end?
Oh, that's a relief. Don't worry, no human or Bangbu was seriously hurt. The little guys are just really stressed out by the ether levels right now. It's kind of like someone with naturally high ether aptitude suddenly losing it all at once, leaving them completely defenseless inside the hollow. Wait, no, I'm so sorry. That came out all wrong. The ESD is just swapping out the Bangbu's logic cores for their own safety.
It's all right. I'll prove to everyone that the logic cores are perfectly safe. We can't have the little Bangbu freaking out. But before that, the Bangbu here really need a full checkup. We have to figure out a way to get them out of here.
All right then, let's compare notes first. Norma, tell us exactly what happened earlier.
I was working nearby this morning when my instrument suddenly picked up a massive ether particle surge below us. I was planning to head back up first and report in, but then I ran into some injured Bangbu on the way. By the time I managed to bring everyone back here, the elevator had already lost power completely.
Pretty much the same on my end. As soon as I noticed something was wrong, I headed straight for the dispatch station to check what was going on. That's where I ran into Norma. And honestly, the ether concentration down below feels really abnormal. Before the whole island started shaking, I felt about 3 smaller tremors first. They were definitely coming from directly beneath the dispatch station.
Which means the source of the singularity leakage is probably right underneath it.
Calling dispatch. Come in, dispatch. This is Shuyu Pillar 3. Anyone copy?
Sigrid, we're here. How are things on your end?
Lady Valina? Perfect. Things are going pretty smooth on my end. With you all stationed in the control room, the rest should go a lot smoother. We finished our initial investigation. Looks like the tremors caused Shuyu Pillar 3 and 4 to overload and shut down. If we want to fully restore operations in the energy hub, we'll need to get both of them back online. We've already restarted Shuyu Pillar 3. Once Pillar 4 is back online, power distribution and the central elevator should both recover. The problem is, our route's blocked right now, so we can't reach it ourselves.
Looking at the map, Shuyu Pillar 4 is actually pretty close to where we're at.
In that case, we'll just have to be the ones to reboot Shuyu Pillar 4.
My thoughts exactly. Sigrid, why don't you let us take it from here?
Very well. Just a heads up, though. The energy hub still isn't completely stable, so watch your backs out there. Contact me immediately if anything happens. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, let's get moving.
But like Sigrid said, the energy hub still isn't stable. We should leave a few people here to help Edward. Billy, Cecilia, could you two stay behind? Billy, you're an intelligent construct, so the Bangbu naturally trust you more. And Cecilia's upbeat personality should help them relax a little.
Makes sense. Good thinking.
Wow, Valina! I know I've got a ton of great qualities, but I didn't think you'd find one this fast. I'm kinda worried about Belle, though. She has to go with you guys to fix the Shuyu Pillar, right?
Yes, Belle's absolutely essential as our proxy. And Norma and I know the energy hub better than anyone, so leave the rest to us.
All right, Billy and I will hold down the fort right here. Stay safe, and hurry back.
Let's get moving.
All right, once we fix the Shuyu Pillar, we can send everyone back.
Don't overdo it, Norma. You won't be disappointed.
All bang boom! Prepare for battle!
Singularity leakage detected in the energy hub. All personnel must evacuate immediately. I repeat, singularity leakage detected
can't get
in
through
the
up
energy
ahead.
hub. All personnel
Maybe we
must
can
evacuate
use the
immediately.
singularity leakage to get past?
Affirmative. Master's plan is viable.
Put the... few hours apart, and not only did you manage to find yourself a cool new sidekick, you can learn how to handle singularity leakages! Nice, Oliver! Show me more!
Looks like Norma's feeling better now, pal.
Leave it to the chief. We can keep moving now.
Notice, the area ahead has been severely impacted by the singularity leakage. Please remain cautious, Master.
Warning. Singularity leakage detected in the energy hub.
This
All
place
personnel
isn't
must
usually
evacuate
so
immediately.
creepy, is it? Oh no, the elevator's broken. But the only way to access the maintenance panel is from upstairs. We'll have to find a way to fix it. Let's try sending the drone to check it out. Finally, found the maintenance panel. The elevator's fixed. Let's keep moving. You're so reliable, Belle.
This area's been quite heavily damaged. Well, your etheric other isn't putting too much strain on you, I hope.
I'm fine. Or rather, it kind of feels like I can finally release all that stress.
Appointment.
Billy isn't up to the task. Woo! There's a ton of corrupted mechs up ahead. optimize the corruption resistance of these mags. Oh, right! Did you run into a lot of corrupted bamboo on your way over?
Please allow me.
Actually, we didn't spot any corrupted bamboo. That's coming.
And you're next. Put that aside.
Billy isn't up to the task. Her left big flame!
My blade's unbound!
We're approaching the terminal.
Copy that. Dispatch station is ready.
Notice. Restart Shuyu Pillar 4. Command received. Restart initiated.
For a little... You guys are finally back! These bamboo are way too clingy! I'm totally out of stories to tell! We hit a slight snag on the way. Is everything back to normal around here?
Everything's running smoothly, Manager. The elevator sprang back to life just moments after you guys rebooted the Shuyu Pillar.
let's get the Bangbu on the elevator first. They need a full diagnostic ASAP.
Leave it to us. Come on, little Bangbu, time for your checkups. Be good and hop in the elevator.
Belly? Belle? I keep thinking about what Edward said earlier. The source of the singularity leakage. There's definitely something underneath the dispatch station. The victims from the previous incidents, they were all found near the source of the singularity leakages too. The ether concentration down there is high, but I want to know, is there some other factor causing the Bangbu to get corrupted so quickly?
What do you think, Belle? If we're heading down there, we'll still need a proxy with us.
I'm with Norma. The Bangbu's conditions mean a lot to her, and if there's a chance to find a clue, we've got to check it out.
Relax. We're trying to get you guys out of here. Nobody's gonna do anything to you.
Simon?
It's the energy boo who works nearby. We already helped search the area earlier, but we couldn't find him.
Don't worry. Airspace Patrol's already combing the area, and we're about to head down and scope things out underneath the dispatch station ourselves. They'll find him, surely.
Of course. We're gonna help track down your friend, I promise.
Finally got them all in the elevator. Manager, you sure you guys won't need backup from here on out?
Yeah, we could just catch up with you guys after dropping off the Bangbu. Relax. With Belina and Norma on the case, we're golden. Looking after the Bangbu is just as important, so we're leaving them in your capable hands.
Since you put it like that, Manager, leave it to us. We'll get these little Bangbu back in one piece. Not a single bolt missing.
What? Bangbu aren't like you. They don't just toss random parts everywhere.
Really? I'm always losing random bits and pieces of myself, so I figured it was pretty normal. Today's the first time I've seen Norma smile. You've got this, Manager. We're out of here.
Lady Valina, please head over to the elevator. The lower level is all clear.
Let's take the elevator.
I don't think it's worth observing me. Heat of battle. Oh. Next, we'll search for the missing Bangbu and look into the source of the singularity leakage.
The lost Bangbu wouldn't have wandered down there, right?
I doubt so.
Edward said his work site is quite far from here.
Watch out! Get to cover now!
This thing's scary. Hey, snap out of it! The singularity leakage. That mech. Looks like it's been hit pretty hard by the corruption. No way! This thing can shapeshift? Remember you? Double firepower!
Don't fret. Always can be caught. Don't disappoint me.
Really for sample! Step in. Ta-da! Wield the blade with me! To the blade!
Norma, your project proposal didn't mention anything about changing forms, did it?
Well, I kind of got some ideas halfway through, so I just put them in. Norma's tech skills. Terrifying.
The tables have turned.
Billy isn't up to the task. Scorching sun!
My blade's unbound!
The line shall be drawn by me.
Take them down!
I need to exert myself.
Come on, just a little more to go! Finally done. Sorry, I might have gone a little overboard with this thing's power. It's okay. Good thing my stamina and combat skills are on a whole other level these days.
Norma, the ether concentration around here has dropped quite a bit. Let's get an exact reading.
No problem. I always carry a local ether concentration scanner on me. I even upgraded it myself. Cut the margin of error by around 30%. Let me see. Judging by the detector readings, the ether concentration here is dropping.
Which means this whole event should blow over pretty quick.
Yeah, which is good news. But tracking down the singularity leakage's ground zero is gonna be a real headache. And since it's been so long since the singularity leakage happened, there aren't many traces left at the scene anymore. Otherwise, we might have been able to follow the breadcrumbs.
Hold up. Look over there. There's something on the ground.
Is that a bamboo?
It's an energy boo. Wait, don't tell me this is Simon, the one that went missing?
He's in bad shape. Let me take a look. His logic core voltage is down to 2 volts. I'm gonna pop the casing and try to juice him up.
There's so much corruption. The entire logic core is already...
If it's this bad, it's already too late.
Too late? So this bamboo is already dead? Meaning the singularity leakage in the energy hub just claimed another victim. The ESD and Norma were already under a ton of pressure. Is this just gonna add fuel to the fire?
Hold up! His logic core is totally fried, but there's still data in the audio cache. Let me pull it up real quick and translate it into human language. Velly, do you think that if we'd gotten there a little earlier, Simon might have...
I'm sorry. I wasn't any help when it really mattered.
All right, you two, that's enough. What's done is done, and dwelling on it won't help anything. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. When you get back tonight, take a nice hot shower and go to bed early, all right? Belle, you've worked hard today. You've only just gained control over your ether abilities, so don't...
Manager, how are things on your side? Someone suspicious just showed up at the academy.
awkwardness, but your hair is nearly indistinguishable from mine.
In this thing? In what thing?
Manager, I think you guys should probably just come over. I've got a bad feeling about this blonde. This guy. He doesn't seem friendly.
That voice. Is that?
It must be about the energy hub. I didn't expect it would draw Carinus' attention. My apologies, Belle. It appears we still have some work to take care of. You should head back and get some rest.
It's okay, I'm not tired. I'll go with you. And plus, I'm a bit worried about Billy and Cecilia.
Don't worry. Carinus may be trouble, but he wouldn't do anything to Cecilia and the others.
No, actually, I'm worried about what they might do.
In that case, we should head over to the academy together.
Please rest assured, I hold the External Strategy Department in the highest regard. Though you are guests in Rose Califer, you should know that here, Bangbu enjoy equal rights alongside humans and intelligent construct citizens. As a representative of the Administrative Affairs Department, my duty is to pass along the legitimate concerns of our residents to the External Strategy Department.
Ah, alright, I get it. It's because we just rescued all those Bangbu at the Energy Hub, and they've come to thank us in person, right? Oh my, how embarrassing. But if they really insist, I wouldn't mind. There's lots of tasty food here. I totally accept snacks as a thank you gift.
We have indeed been informed of your assistance in rescuing the Bangbu trapped in the Energy Hub. It is worthy of commendation. But that's not what we're here to discuss. This is about the ESD...
Sorry we're late. Billy, Cecilia. I heard the Bangbu from the Energy Hub are recovering well. Could you check in on them for me?
Got it, Manager. We'll head over there right away.
Huh? Well, why now? But if you say so, Bill.
All right, we're off then. We'll leave things here to you. See ya!
You must be the distinguished guests that the mayor personally vouched for. Pleasure to meet you. I am Carinus, of the Rose Califer Administrative Affairs Department.
Lord Carinus also serves as Lady Eldrada's second-in-command.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I wouldn't call myself a distinguished guest. I'm just grateful to the 3 Lady Sunbringers for letting me come to the island for treatment. So that means this person, who doesn't look much older than me, is the second in command of Lady Eldrada, the Sunbringer who spoke on stage.
Lady Valina, I trust there is no need to avoid discussing the purpose of my visit today in front of this guest. Allow me to be brief. At present, more than half of Buastrom's residents are already aware that there have been new victims at the energy hub. Just moments ago, the Bangbu representatives formally submitted a request to the Administrative Affairs Department, calling for an interpellation with the External Strategy Department to thoroughly investigate Logic Core safety. The hearing is scheduled for 3 days from now.
It seems Lady Eldrada has already approved the interpellation.
For an interpellation of the 5 central departments, protocol dictates that it cannot be decided by Lady Eldrada alone. Therefore, Sigrid and I have come to convey the joint decision of all 3 Lady Sunbringers.
At present, there is no evidence linking the Bangbu's deaths to the framework updates to their logic cores.
Lady Valina, I am also personally inclined to trust Miss Norma and the ESD's technical expertise. But Simon is already the 9th victim. Moreover, all the victims were Bangbu who had their logic chips replaced. It's hard to believe that's a mere coincidence. As you all know, Bangbu make up over 60% of Rose Califer's population. Their sentiment affects the stability of the entire region. Beyond that, with Scommel Hollow currently under the Creator's influence, we also need to take into account the safety and status of certain Bangbu, such as Airspace Patrol's Combat Bu. If they begin experiencing such issues, the consequences would be unimaginable. Miss Norma, you are our pillar in Bangbu technology research, so please do not take Lady Sunbringer's decision as a reprimand. This is simply meant to reassure the public.
Okay.
Just as Karinus said, this is the order we have received for now. Personally, I am deeply grateful for your assistance with the Energy Hub incident. However, given the current situation, the Bangbu's demands are not unreasonable.
Ah, right. There's one more thing. The Bangbu actually made another inquiry today. About you, the External Strategy Department's guest.
Huh? How does this involve Belle?
Quite a few Bangbu believe that the ESD seems to be prioritizing the mayor's orders over their safety. Because of the conflict between the city administration and TOPS, Rose Califer has been forced to remain hidden, and the Bangbu have had to pay the price, with their memories, for a long time. We cannot let them pay with their lives as well.
I understand. In that case, the interpellation does seem justified.
Ellie!
Please rest assured, both of you. On behalf of the External Strategy Department, I promise we will handle this matter with the utmost care and provide all residents with a proper explanation at the upcoming interpellation.
As expected of you, Lady Valina. Thank you for your time.
I trust you'll provide everyone with a satisfactory answer. Please allow me to express my thanks once again.
Dracaena doing here? Excuse me, everyone.
Lady Dracaena, we weren't informed of your visit to the Academy, and we apologize for not being able to give you a proper welcome.
Oh, no need to be so nervous. I just wanted to talk to you in person. Thank you for bringing Simon back. Otherwise, that little one would have been left all alone there for far too long. Poor child. As for the interpolation Carinus mentioned, please let me clarify. It is not meant to blame or make things difficult for you.
I understand. You needn't worry.
I completely trust that there are no issues with Norma's logic chip. But there are always things we can't foresee.
Lady Dracaena, Bangbu are your creations. You must understand them better than any of us.
No, even parents can't fully understand their own children. Besides, to me, Bangbu aren't really creations. They're more like my younger siblings. So they have ideas of their own, and I respect that. Bangbu technology has evolved so much. I'm afraid I can't offer you much more help. But there is one thing I can still tell you. If the External Strategy Department fails to convince everyone at the interpolation, then I'm afraid the Bangbu logic cores will most likely all be rolled back, likely to a more stable version from a few years ago.
No! If that happens...
So that's why you wanted to update the Bangbu's logic core architecture. It was because of that incident. But if Bangbu lives are at risk, then your ideals and any hope of them holding onto their happiness won't mean anything. Also, Belle, I'm sorry. It seems we've dragged you into this as well. Do you mean my treatment might also be affected?
In the worst-case scenario, you might be sent back. But I will make sure that doesn't happen.
Valina, you're as sharp and composed as ever. With you around, I have full trust in the ESD.
You flatter me.
All right, that's all I wanted to say. I'll leave the interpolation to you then. As I said before, I've never doubted you, and this time is no different.
Valley, 3 days isn't enough. You won't be able to put together a proper report in that time. Bangbu's logic core consists of 8 units, each requiring at least 3 rounds of testing. The data then has to be verified twice, and if the margin of error is too large, we have to start all over again.
I know a bit about this tech too, so I can help. We can start by testing the most critical sections of the 8 units first.
Norma, just follow your usual workflow. I'll take care of the scheduling.
But we only have 3 days!
Calm down. Don't frown. Good. Keep it up. Just like we agreed, you handle the technical side, and I'll deal with the tricky parts. Besides, there's never only one way to solve a problem.
Belly, then you prepare. I'll be right over. Sorry, Belly, Belle, I need to check on the patients first.
It's all right. Go ahead. I'll take care of the rest.
Valina, what was that solution you mentioned earlier? Can you get the interpolation postponed?
The schedule was set by Lady Sunbringer herself. Changing it would be difficult. However, if we can't solve the problem, we may as well appease those who raised it. At the interpolation, voting rights extend beyond the 5 central departments. Secondary administrative organizations of Rose Califer, like the Merchant Association and the Energy Management Center, also have a say. We may not be able to control the outcome, but I do happen to have a rather substantial collection of leaks caused by certain people's negligence. Within acceptable bounds, I can use them as leverage, make a few strategic concessions. That should be enough to get us through the first round of the interpolation and buy Norma some time.
So that's the plan? But if we do that, won't the Bangbu?
I know, but at the moment, this is the only option we have. I'm sorry if that disappoints you.
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm just a little surprised.
I'm not like Norma. She truly cares about the Bangbu. The External Strategy Department may be one of this Sky Island's departments, but its core personnel are appointed by the city administration. In truth, we are an extension of their authority. Carinus was right. As head of the ESD and a representative of the city administration, I need to prioritize preserving our position here in Rose Califer over the feelings of the Bangbu. Tops has their eyes locked on this place, like jackals circling their prey. The moment the ESD takes even one hit, the whole game could flip on its head. Rose Califer can't afford to take this risk. I'll never let it happen. You have my word. I'll do everything I can to protect you and Norma. But if you can, I'd like to ask something of you. Please, help her. At best, all I can do is buy time. What the interpolation truly needs, only she can deliver. But that burden is far too heavy for her to carry alone.
Don't worry. I'll do everything I can to help Norma. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to find her and see what I can do.
Thank you. It's getting late, and today's been eventful enough. You should get some rest. Good night, Belle. I'll be away from the department tonight, and I may not be able to answer my phone. If anything urgent comes up, please go to Norma first.
Nothing left to do here. Let's head home.
Belle, you're back. Today was quite a roller coaster. Billy and Cecilia are back as well. After dinner, let's sit down and have a discussion. I just had Ferry look into it. An interpolation is a form of council proceeding here, focused on accountability.
Now, everyone's eyes are on the ESD.
Who would have thought the worst really did happen to Simon? Everything spiraled so fast. Nothing bad will happen to the manager's treatment and little Norma's research, right?
I think it should be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Hey! What's with that scary tone? That's not convincing at all.
It's just, I remembered, something about leverage, about an exchange. I overheard it while eavesdropping on that Demon Lord's call too, but I didn't think much of it at the time. Felina's really scary. Just thinking about her as my brain drafting a performance report.
Whoa! Felina is doing all this for the manager and Norma. It ain't easy being the administrative director of the EST.
Arroba Cirioles
At this point, all we
8W.
can do is trust Felina's
Hola.
experience and judgment.
Arroba Nestor Kazuki 8254. Buenas, ¿qué tal?
Managers, we've been talking for quite a while now. It's getting late. You're both gonna go help out tomorrow, right?
Oh, getting sleepy just thinking about it. Let's head back and get some rest, Chucky.
Belle, what do you think?
What do you mean?
I mean, are we really going to let Felina handle everything now? There are still quite a few unanswered questions. If only there were some kind of breakthrough. Let me think. The singularity leakage, the damaged bamboo, and those final words, Angel. Angel. Doesn't that remind you of someone?
You mean her. Remiel Dan.
She came to Rose Kalerfer before, and even attacked Lady Sunbringer, but clearly left without achieving her goal.
Arroba Cirioles
Now that
8W.
she's retrieved her weapon,
Creo que soy el
do
único.
you think she came back?
@NestorKazuki8254. Sí, de momento sí, aunque algunos espectean en vez de hablar.
She might be even more dangerous than we think. What was that? It came from downstairs. Let's go check it out. The sound came from around here, right?
Whoa, it's so dark. Last time I stayed somewhere with a lights out rule was back at Helios Academy.
Why is this on the floor?
Wise, look! Guess a window was left open and the wind knocked it down?
You think the wind's that strong? Feels more like Cecia's doing.
@Carmeloppa. Holy creo.
Norma, why are you here?
@NestorKazuki8254. Buenas.
No! Wise, help! My head!
@Carmeloppa.
Stuck!
Buenas. @TiriolS8W. Hola, Jumping Baby.
That was close. I almost lost my hat. Who would have thought there'd be traps like this in the dorm right after you moved in?
Norma, what are you doing here? And why are you being so sneaky?
Yeah, if you wanted to see us, you could have just come through the front door.
No, I can't go through the front door. I can't let anyone know I came to see you tonight. Belle, Wise, you already told Veli you'd help me, right? Time's running out, so let's get started on our secret operation right away.
Wait a second. That sounds a little off.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I'm not going to do anything dangerous. I just don't want Veli to carry everything on her own again. She's definitely going to resort to those grown-up methods to deal with this, isn't she? Veli once said that if someone in the department has to play the bad guy, she'll be the one. Like delivering retirement notices to Bangbu who are nearing the end of their service. It wasn't Veli's decision, and it wasn't her fault, but because she had to handle it, the Bangbu gave her a nasty nickname. Something like Death Witch.
Looks like you want to handle this in your own way.
That's right. I won't let Veli face all of this alone again. I'm gonna protect her, just like she's always protected me.
I see. So, do you already have a plan?
Yup. Even if we can't produce a report in 3 days, Veli reminded me that there's more than one way to solve a problem. If we can trace the incident back to its source and identify the true culprit behind the corrupted Bangbu, we won't have to waste time proving our innocence anymore.
So you're saying this isn't just an accident?
You noticed it too, didn't you? Simon's final words. Angel!
We've actually been meaning to ask about it. We've heard that word several times since we arrived on the island. And at first, we thought it was just some local custom.
The angel is a well-known legend among Bangbu, but it actually cropped up super recently. They say a Bangbu, on the verge of retirement and unwilling to forget its friends, made a wish to the angel to keep its memories, and somehow it was actually granted. After after retiring, it really didn't forget its friends, and somehow even managed to send a message to Rose Califer later. I've been doing well lately, I just miss you all.
That angel sounds like a good person, but given Simon's final words, that kind of selflessness does feel a little suspicious.
Right? I think so too. Otherwise, why would Simon mention it before he died? Lately, there's been a spike in corruption cases, and more Bangbu are turning to the Angel for comfort. There's a good chance the Angel is taking advantage of that trust to harm them.
So that means Bangbu can actually communicate with this angel. Do they meet in person?
Honestly, I'm not sure either. I came to you to discuss it and see where we should begin if we're gonna investigate. Although that angel legend is really well known, there probably aren't that many Bangbu who have actually come into contact with it.
You're right. Let me think for a moment.
@Carmeloppa. Soy el único aquí.
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing. Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
I've got it! Archie! The Bangbu who was handing out flyers at the theater, remember? He mentioned they've been rehearsing a play about the angel lately.
That makes sense. If they're working on a play, then even if they haven't met the angel directly, they probably have a lot of information.
@Carmeloppa. Adiós creo. @NestorKazuki8254. Sep de momento el único.
Then let's start our investigation there. The festival's coming up, so the Bangbu Spotlight Theater has performances or rehearsals every night. Archie and the others should definitely be there right now. No time to waste!
Wise, you should stay at Amber Hall. If all three of us go, we'll be too conspicuous. And we might still need you and Fairy to back us up.
All right. You and Norma take care out there. And stay in touch.
The theater's this way. I know the route.
Wow, there's a ton of bamboo gathered here.
Vana, vana.
Na.
Vana. Vana na banavana.
Na. Wadana.
It's Archie. He's heading into the theater right now. Let's go.
Vana, vana, vana.
Damn. I was hoping we could sneak in before he noticed us. I guess we stick out a bit too much to blend in with the crowd of bamboo. Looks like we're not getting in. Have to come up with another plan. Got any ideas? Oh, you're right. Now's the perfect time to use the access I unlocked for you.
Let's hack into the theater's internal surveillance and take a look.
Huh? Where's Archie?
Let's listen in on these bamboo.
No.
So that's why we couldn't find him. He's already in costume. But how are we supposed to know what he looks like now?
They've been showing King Lear these days. There are posters all over the theater. Since Archie's the lead, we should definitely be able to spot him on one.
Point! Then let's check out the posters.
All right, let's find the poster for Archie's show. All right, let's find the poster for Archie's show.
Is this the one? Whoa, who went and scribbled all over this poster? It's such a mess, I can't even read the title anymore.
Let's listen in. See what the bamboo around here are saying.
No?
Seems like this is the King Lear poster. So Archie should look like this right now. A feathered bicorn, full formal wear. Norma, we've got a lead. Let's keep looking for Archie. Norma?
Right, sure.
Archie's wearing a fancy suit and a feathered bicorn. Let's find a bamboo that fits that description. No, the clothes don't match the description. No, Archie should be wearing a feathered bicorn. That get up? No doubt about it. That's gotta be Archie. What's that little one doing over here all by himself?
Looks like he's on a remote call. Basically the same as us talking on the phone.
No.
Don't worry, child. Trust me. I'll do everything in my power to protect you, and offer you any help I can.
No.
Yes, that's true. I promise your secret is safe with me.
No.
Belle, did you hear that? The voice Archie was speaking to. It's that angel! You finally got a lead. Can we locate the guy?
That's your cue, Fairy.
Order received, Master. The highly capable AI assistant Fairy is at your service. Connection established to the call route. Analyzing signal data. Notice, this session uses multiple encryption keys and is being relayed through numerous servers. Please wait patiently, Master.
You can track the location, right?
Signal source coordinates have been successfully located. The target is in Buastrom's CCD. Notice, I will keep running in the background to narrow down the exact location.
What? The CCD? Could the angel we're looking for actually be someone working there?
No way. I would Lady Dracina's subordinates hurt Bangbu.
It doesn't have to be someone who works there. They could just be using the equipment. The problem is, even if we know the signal's coming from the CCD, we still can't catch them.
Why can't we catch them? Oh, I see. It looks like you still don't fully understand my strength and resolve. There's no way we can just stroll into the CCD through the front gate at this hour. Even if we could, it would probably alert them. But I know where the back entrance is. The CCD is currently under renovation, so they've been using rail carts to move a lot of equipment and materials in and out. With the highly capable Fairy on our side, getting a cart over there shouldn't be a problem.
The highly capable Fairy has received your request.
Hey, you two. Don't make decisions on your own. This doesn't really seem like the best idea. Sneaking into the CCD at night? Is that really okay?
Please, Belle. I can't think of any other way.
All right, you win. Guess we gotta risk it for the biscuit.
Belle, follow me! The station behind the CCD is this way. We can't stay here too long. Don't want airspace patrol on our tail. Almost there. It's just up ahead.
Master, your secret transport is ready.
Sounds like your AI assistant has the car ready. Let's go, Belle. If we're too late, the angel might slip away. Already here. Perfect! Went just as smoothly as I imagined! Let's go! The main hall is through that door ahead!
No one's gonna spot us, right?
Relax! I designed the Bangbu security system here myself! I ran the numbers. As long as we don't trigger the alarm, there's no way a patrol Bangbu would pass through the main hall at this hour.